Good Saturday afternoon, everybody here. Checking in on BFA live stream for the BFA. What is this called again? Help me out. DreamStream. It's a College DreamStream series powered by BFA and Gamechanger for BFA Sports. I'm Al Fisher along with Mr. J.D. Diamco, the athletic director here at Rowan College of South Jersey, Cumberland, for game number 3, as we said.
Been a good 3 games.
Yes, it has.
Or will be a good 3 games.
We have the Deck Dogs hosting the Ascent Athlete 16U squad. On the mound is Evan Sanka. His batter mate is Alex Del Vecchio. We're ready to play some baseball. So leading off is Dominic Abate for Ascent Athlete 15U squad. And the first pitch is high for a ball. Again, the championship game will be Sunday. Lots of fringe benefits with that, as you get the winning team receives a, what would we call that? Kind of a video montage of what happened over the weekend, all the player highlights. And that one's over for a strike call.
Better than a trophy.
Oh, heck yeah.
I think so.
And a 1-2 pitch is flared out to left field, right at the left fielder who makes the grab. Fedek for the first out of the inning.
Yeah, those flares from a lefty are always tough on the corner outfielders. Obviously, a righty to the right fielder, lefty to the left fielder. Ball's tailing away, and it's just a tough read right out of the gate.
So Sanka retires his first batter on a fly out to left field. That'll bring up, it says Cole Sanford, but I thought this was Cohen. Did I put his name in wrong?
Number 7.
Oh, I got the wrong. Oh, it's
Yeah.
Cole Sanford. Way to go, Al. Oh, no, it says Cole Sanford on here. What the heck am I looking at? I don't know. Well, it is Cole Sanford for all you at home. That one's low for a ball.
Just gonna let that. Just gonna let you figure it out.
There's a ton of
Let you play it
multitasking.
out.
There's a ton of multitasking going on here, and my brain is on overheat. That one's called strike. Counting out 2-1 to Cole Sanford. It's because I'm looking at the Deck Dogs lineup. I don't have the right lineup in front of me. There you go. Cole Sanford. There he is. And that's strike at the knees. It's now even at 2-2. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Ball 3. That one's well out of the strike zone. So what are you doing today? Watching the you got the Yankees and Astros.
Yeah, so
you doing anything today? Anything special?
Well, we might be driving to Lancaster. That's we got.
That's always that's different and special in my mind. Man, I got you. Doing the right thing.
My wife's family's from there, and we've got a wedding in Harrisburg on Sunday, so I won't be here tomorrow. But that's what I got going on. A lot of driving.
Well, they picked the right weekend to have a wedding because there's no Eagles game.
Well, so on my wedding day, I planned it around the bye week.
Well played.
Yeah.
Thanks.
We were talking dates, which it's coming up.
That ball's lifted to shallow right center field. It's going to fall for a base hit. They will not get the runner at second, so safe all around. Oh, we got the old bow and arrow move over there at first base.
Tough play. That it looked like the second baseman could have made the play if he had gone after a little harder. Center fielder could have called the ball early and went all out. Just one of those weird in-betweeners.
Jackson Roach at the plate after Selverian's base hit the right center field.
But the anniversary is November 3, which was the bye week.
Nice.
So
well played, well played. There's a grounder in the hole for a base hit to left field. Sanford rounding third. He'll stop at third. So base is now loaded with only one out. And that'll bring up Hallowell. Sinai single to left, if you will, as we like to say. Was Doug asking if it was 1 out, or was he saying 1 out as
There's
authoritatively?
only 1 out.
Yeah, there is only 1
yeah.
out, but it sounded like 1 out. And that one's fouled away.
Gonna need a guy on that.
Or a gal. There are a couple gals that need to get the
soccer
steps.
player going out.
There we go. 0-1 to count to Hallowell. And the 0-1 pitch is over for a strike call. Hallowell in the hole, 0-2 as he faces Evan Sank on the mound. Bases loaded, only 1 out. And the 0-2 pitch. He said he checked his swing. And I don't know. Can you appeal a umpire?
I'll tell you what, it's starting to stack up a little bit.
That grade point average is going down. That one's fouled away.
I might have jinxed him in between games. I said, "Hey, nothing's really popped up for you to kind of." Well,
I gave the guy a B+. I thought it was, and he gave me a hard time. As if to say,
yeah,
now it's actually now. I would say it's now maybe C+ at this moment.
Everything's been pretty straightforward up until.
That one's popped up first base side, giving chase is right, and he squeezes it for the second out of the inning.
Might need to close that gate. There you go.
That could be dangerous.
Nice play.
All right, now 2 outs. Base is still loaded. And Brandon Capone got himself a good game his first game.
Hey, man. Thank you.
2 hits.
Awesome.
Takes that first pitch away for a ball. This would be huge for Sanka to work out of this after having the bases loaded with only 1 out. There's a ground ball first. Nice scoop there by Wright. He's going to make the unassisted put out to end the inning, so no runs. I believe 2 hits, no errors, 3 left. We'll go to the bottom half. Your score, 0-0. All right, welcome back, everybody. That first pitch is inside for a ball. Dominic Abate on the mound for Ascent Athlete 16U. Battery made is, that pitch is high for a ball, over for a strike, I should say. Nate Lewis at the plate as he fouls that one off. Count 1-2 to Nate Lewis as he leads this one off in the bottom half of the first inning for the 16U Deck Dogs. He lifts that one up. Shortstop making the call. Sanford makes the squeeze for out number 1.
Nice job getting the first out. Always the toughest one of the inning, in my opinion. Most will say the third out is the toughest. I think we said that a couple innings ago.
We sure did.
But always good to get the first one.
That was in game number 2 to end the game.
Yep.
All right, Will Cohen now at the plate. Takes the first pitch low for a ball as it bounces up there. Again, Dominic. We switch it. There's a fly ball to right center field, falling quickly, and the catch is made in center field by Silverian. That is an ESPN catch, and here it is on the Gamechanger instant replay.
Just a great read right off the bat. He just broke right for it, got his dive down, and you see that full extension. Nice job there.
Great play by Silverian for the second out of the inning.
No hesitation right off the barrel. Good read.
All right, Schultz now steps to the plate at Archmere Academy, 6'1", 160. And that's a chopper to short. Tough hop, but a great recovery there by Sanford. And a 6-3 put out is successful. So 1-2-3 goes Team Deck Dogs. Oh, we'll be back at the top of the second here on BFA. All right, we move to the top of the second inning in a scoreless contest between the 16U Deck Dogs and the Ascent Athlete 15U squad. Leading off for Ascent is Matthew Stolker out of St. Augustine. And a good cut, but he fouls that one straight back. Evan Sankin, his second inning of work. As he faces this Ascent lineup for the first time around. That one's high and away for a ball.
I think Ascent wants to make the championship around here. A lot of chatter from the dugout.
Yes, sir.
Something we haven't heard much of today.
Pitch is low for a ball. It's 2-1. Big swing and a miss on the 2-1 offering from Sankin. It's now even at 2-2. Sankin winds in a 2-2 pitch. As he works quickly. Strike three on the swing. He struck him out. First out of the inning.
Just nice job there, staying under control. You know, he wanted a couple other pitches there, but you know, as we've mentioned throughout this day, is you know, control what you can control. Can't control umpires. Can't control what the other team does. Just control what you can do, and stay and pound in the zone.
Tommy Pamonte out of Salesianum High School fouls the first pitch off for a strike. 5'8", 185. Strong GPA at 4.03. Fouls that second pitch off. So will the Diemko family be around the TV set tonight watching the baseball game?
Probably.
You probably have the rehearsal dinner, right?
No, we are not involved in any of that.
Okay.
Yeah, so,
all right.
Yeah, so tonight, well, here's the weird part is I'm a little in between because this year the Dukes baseball has an exorbitant number of players on roster right now. So I might have to drive a van.
No way.
Yeah, to start. So we'll see. We'll see how it all plays out.
Oh boy.
Chris is out in Bakersfield, California right now for a wedding. So we're all spread thin at this moment.
Ty Cohen at the plate takes the first two pitches over for strikes. He's quickly 0-2 behind the count.
Chris is at that age where he's got like a wedding every week.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
That one's a fly ball, shallow right center field. Oh, and another great play in center field made by Lewis. Back-to-back innings. Here it is on the Gamechanger instant replay. Go ahead, JD.
So they had this play early in the game, and I mentioned, you know, somebody's got to go after it a little more harder than everybody else, and you can see here it just sells out.
Man, what a play.
Yep.
So
it wasn't going to happen a second time, he said.
1, 2, 3. Go Ascent here in the top of the second. We'll move to the bottom half of your score, 0-0 here on BFA. And welcome back to this exciting contest between Ascent Athlete Fall 15U and the 16U Deck Dogs. Some leather being thrown around here, JD.
Yeah, this is impressive. I think so far, all 3 games, there's been terrific defensive play. And it just continues in the game 3. Diving plays, infield, outfield.
Good stuff.
Yeah, good charge plays, pick plays, all that stuff.
So Rantanen, Chiramello, and Fedek to face Abate here in the bottom half of the second. First pitch is over for a strike call. Abate leads off where he was in the first inning. And the 0-1 pitch. Bounces up there for a ball. So one center fielder says to the other one, hey, you're not showing me up. I'm going to do the same thing you did, man.
Yeah, they're just getting great reads off the barrel, which is always, I think, is the main thing for an outfielder, is just getting good reads, getting good jumps. If you notice the play last inning and the inning prior, if they were a step behind, those balls are in for base hits. So great reads right off the barrel.
And a 2-1 pitch to Rantanen is high and away for a ball. It's 3-1. There's a ball laced to center field, but played perfectly as Selverian, and he has to take a couple of steps to his left for out number 1.
Who's going to break through first here?
Is that a question you were an answer?
No,
or
it's just like, we'll see. I mean,
some good defense.
Yeah, that's pitching's going well, defense going well.
First pitch catches the inside corner, a breaking ball for a strike call. Jackson Chiramello tries to get something going for the Deck Dogs. And the 0-1 pitch bounces up there for a ball. So what time is the wedding tomorrow? Tomorrow.
Sunday, it's at, the reception's at 5.
Okay.
So, I do have time to kind of
catch a little bit of the 1 o'clock games.
Do both here.
Yeah, there you go.
Handle any van driving I got to do and all that stuff. So busy, busy. Unless you're you got any drivers on hand for Sunday. Take any of the baseball guys.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Got anybody on hand?
We do actually have a business work driver. So look, Ryan's actually offering, I think.
Take a van to Westchester?
Oh, wow.
That'd be huge.
Wait a minute. Is this a real deal? Ryan, you
see a nice...
You volunteering?
Yeah, you guys
Oh,
are
yeah,
here.
we have a game. That's right.
Yeah, you guys are here.
Yeah, that's right. There's a little humpback liner to first base for the second out of the inning.
What a sports day. BFA championship.
Yeah.
Cumberland Dukes at Westchester.
Yes, sir.
The NFL. And game 4 of the NLCS.
Inca. Wow. I hope we're up 3-1 by that time.
Yeah.
Say.
What a sports day.
Yeah, up 3-1. So game 4 today. That's right. Nick Fedek at the plate. Sabate. That one's inside for a ball. Ooh. Up high for a ball, and JD doesn't believe that was up.
I thought that was
Pitcher
close.
thought, he's like, he asked the umpire if it was up. And the umpire now, I think, second guessing himself. That was fouled at the plate. Count evens at 2-2 with 2 outs here in the second. So deuces are wild.
rocking a pink belt.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh, this October.
Yeah.
Strike 3, struck him out. That will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors. None left. We'll take you out on this final strike 3 call.
What a pitch.
Beautiful pitch. Back here on BFA. All right, welcome back. Let's move to the top of the third in this scoreless contest between 16U Deck Dogs and Ascent Athlete Fall 15U. First pitched over for a strike call from the arm of Evan Sanka. He faces Noah Williams out of Woodstown High School, 5'9", 140. Chops out one foul, or slow roller, I should say. Sanka gloves it, fires, and makes the play.
Surprised that one state fair. Thought it would, with the spin and everything, thought it was going to either bounce back or break foul, but stayed right on the grass.
Hello. Sanka fielding his position well. Gets the first out of the inning. And Dominic Abate steps to the plate. A little poke. One hopper. That was a tough in-betweener for Rantana to handle. So I had to call that one there, JD. I'm going to put that one on you.
I was going to put an error. Here's why I'm putting it as an error, and it's the thing that high schoolers will come to learn as they move up is if you're kind of in between, not sure whether you can go after it or take a drop step. The worst thing you can do is just go after it. And if you make the error aggressively, you can at least say to yourself, I went after it. I wasn't in between. So you can kind of see him right now. He's kind of going through the motion of I should have just gone after it. So looks like he's got the mental side of it. Just needs to put it all together. So I will give that an error only because of the indecisiveness.
I agree with you. I put it on you because I didn't want to make that call while I'm trying to do the game changer, call the game.
Right. But yeah, I would. If he went after it aggressively, we'll see.
So Cole Sanford at the plate. He walked his first time up, takes that pitch called third strike for the second out of the inning.
Too close to take.
Agreed. So with two down here quickly, the top of the third. I'll bring up Alex Silverian. And the first pitch is outside for a ball. Silverian singles only time up. There goes the runner Here comes the throw. They're not going to get him. He stole that base easily on the pitch. Great jump by Abate.
Yeah, nice job by Abate there. I think he was going on first move, so not a lot of thinking going on, just waiting to see that foot lift. And so as soon as he saw the space between foot and ground, he made a move, and see the result there.
Abate now in scoring position. This one's cued to second. Nice play by Cohen as he fires over to first. The 4-3 putout ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and one left. We will go to the bottom of the third with your score, 0-0.
Make this your best season ever with Gamechanger's amazing new features. Like automatically compiled hit clips that load directly into your player profile, along with your stats. Watch, download, and share with fans and recruiters. Track pitch type and pitch velocity, and display it in the live stream. And watch it all, live, on the web. Check out these amazing new features you can start using now in the app, or learn more at gc.com.
All right, we're back as we move to the bottom of the third inning. Dominic Abate back on the mound for his third inning of work. We have Wright, Gilroy, and Chat to face Abate. First pitch is low for a ball. Trent Wright out of Westchester Henderson, 5'9", 180. That pitch is high for a ball. Absolutely gorgeous afternoon here at Rowan College of South Jersey, Cumberland, Vineland, New Jersey. There's College DreamStream Series tournament. Pitch is over for a strike call, and I think I might need my 9-iron for that call. That one's down, so he's consistently bad. As that pitch is now count now 3-1. We're laughing, folks. You got to understand the guy out in the field is
He's putting his
he
time
was
in.
thrusted into the position. We're trying to do the right thing, keep things going. So we're having fun with him, folks. So hopefully you're all chuckling if you're all one of you who are watching this.
He's doing a great job. I told him in between games,
Right.
we're at 14 innings, whatever it is right now, and very minimal. Very minimal.
Minimal what? Minimal good calls? Leadoff walk by Wright. Nick Gilroy. Folks, that's part of the shtick that we bring here at BFA. We don't only bring you the great coverage, the great camera work, the crystal clear, and again, the partnership with Gamechanger. We got to bring you some humor. If you're not laughing, you're not living.
Yeah. Every day.
That pitch is fouled first base side. He might have a chance. Oh, what a player
Wow.
for first base. We got it with the
Yes,
first
we
base
did.
camera. We'll get this one on the Gamechanger instant replay for you. Man, oh, man. What a play here.
Just a great play. Just it's a
Capone.
weird pitch, and it's just, you look at that
Oh, look at the extension. Man, oh, man, what a play. That's the first out of the inning. I'll bring up Owen Schatt.
That crushed stone doesn't feel good,
Oh,
no.
no,
Going down. So
I can't imagine. That one's hit softly foul, the third base side. Owen won the count to Owen Schatt. Got away from him. Snap throw to first base. Strike gets back in time.
just love it. Kids are playing the game. A lot of times you kind of get caught up in being robotic and, hey, you don't want to throw it because you might throw it in the outfield or, you might miss it or whatever. But play the game. At the core of it, you're out here to have fun and kind of test the limits.
That one's cued foul. You mentioned something about robotics, right? Yeah, we probably need robotic umpires for this contest. The way this guy's calling, I got to tell you,
Would help. He's available. He doesn't work playoff games.
Yeah, well, I don't think they heard that, but I'm not gonna get into that, especially now we're on. We get seen a little bit, even after the fact. So I'm gonna play the high road on this one. Count 2-2 now to Owen Schatt.
Joe West is retired.
And strike three called. And Schatt goes down looking for the second out of the inning. Cowboy Joe West. Oh my gosh. How many incidents do we have of that guy? Alex Delvacchio now steps to the plate with 2 outs here at the bottom of the third inning.
Lefty hitting catcher.
Very rare, right?
Those are
very rare. Why do you think that's the case?
I just feel like all the lefty catchers, at least that are coming to my mind, at least the switch hitting catchers, Saltalamacchia, Weeders, those guys, they just seem to have a leg up.
I'm trying to think of the switch hitting catcher from the 70s and 80s that for some reason it's escaping me. I know there was one, and I cannot. I'm gonna look it up in between the break, and I'll give it to you.
Okay.
It's driving me insane.
You have a team?
And he was. I can't get it in my head. That's why I'm gonna just do the old simple Google 70s 80s catcher switch hitter. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors on 15 pitches and none left. We'll go to the top of the fourth with your score. 0-0. back into the top of the fourth inning. A scoreless contest here. A lot of leather being thrown around. Second gets the first batter to pop up. Second baseman Cohen squeezes it first out as Roche is retired. So 1 pitch, 1 out.
It's just really hard to square up these pitchers today, at least in game 3. It's probably it's directly attributing to the score. I mean, just haven't really squared anything up on both sides.
And the first pitch is taken for a strike call by Jack Howell. Hollowell, not Howell. Hollowell. That one's hit right back to the pitcher, Sanko. He squeezes it and throws over to first base. And 3 pitches, 2 outs here in the top of the fourth.
It's just been impressive. Everything's either in on the hands, off the end of the bat, or again just underneath something for an infield pop. It's so far with both pitchers, just keeping everybody in check.
And first pitch is high and inside for a ball to Brandon Capone, who's 0 for 1 today.
That hit him.
That hit him, or did that?
I think it hit him right in the hand.
He's staying in the box. I don't know if that's a foul or if here it is on the Game Changer instant replay. We'll get an answer right here. Oh, went off the bat. It's a foul ball. Wow. How about that?
Tell you what, I would have threw the bat and
shook your hand.
Started running the
Doug would have believed everything he did.
Yeah.
And a 1-1 pitch is low and away for a ball. It's 2-1.
Yeah, that's why we had the hit by pitch station with our program. Is, instead of opening that up, you close your shoulder, it nips you right in the shoulder, and you're on first base.
Swing and a miss by Capone. Count now evens at 2-2. The ball lifted to center field. Lewis tracks it down and makes the squeeze for a final out of the inning. So, no runs, no hits, no errors, none left. We will go to the bottom of the fourth. Your score, 0-0 on BFA.
Make this your best season ever with Gamechanger's amazing new features. Like automatically compiled hit clips that load directly into your player profile, along with your stats. Watch, download, and share with fans and recruiters. Track pitch type and pitch velocity, and display it in the live stream. And watch it all, live, on the web. Check out these amazing new features you can start using now in the app, or learn more at gc.com.
All right, welcome back as we move to the bottom of the fourth inning. Dominic Abate on the mound again to work his 4th inning of work. So far, he's faced 10 batters, 38 pitches. Total balls 15, total strikes 23. He's given up no hits, no runs, 1 walk and 3 strikeouts at a Clearview Regional High School.
How'd you get those stats, Al?
Right on the Game Changer app. You talk about information right at your fingertips, literally, and the video support of it. So individual player clips, everything you absolutely need, pitching velos, everything is total throughout the year, so you get a full picture coming from the Game Changer application. We love the partnership.
It's impressive.
It's great to be able to live stream it right through the Game Changer app. That's why you don't see a scoreboard. Oh, look at Abate. Field his position. We are throwing some leather here today, folks. Abate just stuck it right out there and made the play.
It's a nice play by Abate, staying calm. You know, I think this happened game 1 where he had a comebacker and you know, sometimes the pitcher will freeze up, but you know, just stayed with the ball. Nice pick, walked it over with a nice toss.
All right, we're 1 down. I'll bring up the top of the lineup again. Nate Lewis. It's not even fair. I shouldn't even look at you when there's a call like that. That's not even fair because you make me laugh. All right. That one, I think, was the ball. I think he knows. Can he hear us? Count 2 and 1
Yeah,
right
I think
now.
he has the earpiece right here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't take it with him.
And that 2-1 pitch is high for a ball. It's 3 and 1. That's the first call he got right.
Base runners are at a premium right now, and if he can get on, they got to make something happen here.
And there it is right there. So ball 4. Nate Lewis will find himself a 1-out base runner here in the bottom of the 4th inning. As Deck Dogs look to get something going. I'll bring up Will Cohen. Oh. Cohen 0 for 1 today. Flew out to center field. His only time up.
Personally, I'd bunt for a base hit here. You got the third baseman back. But Abate is struggling to find it right now. Do you want to just give him an out or kind of let him just play out and see if he can get a walk here?
There goes a runner. Good jump. Here goes the throw. It's going to be close, and they do not get him. Stolen base for Nate Lewis.
All right. Like I said, base runners are at a premium right now. You got a runner in scoring position. Less than 2 outs. Yeah, at worst, at the end of this play, he needs to be on third.
Yeah, breaking pitch is low and away for a ball. It's now 2 and 1.
On the other side, a walk is not the worst thing in the world with a 1 out. Put the double play in order. Just don't want to give in at the same time.
Pitch at the letters called a strike. It's now 2 and 2 to Will Cohen. And Will Cohen, I believe, called time there. Tired of waiting.
See, this stuff's fun. Nothing game. Runner in scoring position. Nobody wants to blank here. This is what makes it fun.
There's a curveball hit softly to third. Bamonte across the diamond. He's safe at first base as he beats it out. So an infield single.
Busted right out of the box here. That's just hustling out of the box. Nothing really crazy from the defensive end. And he's in there.
He's
good call.
in there. Oh, yeah. Safe.
Yes, we're good. Sorry, just hit right in the mat. Just trying to get it right.
He wants an answer, and we're watching the replay. He's like, yeah, can we watch a replay first? It's so self-doubting. He's so self-doubting.
Well, I'll tell you what. He's setting a precedent here with BFA DreamStream. You can now review plays.
You can review plays.
Huh. All right.
Oh, almost had him leaning there, JD.
Again, this isn't the worst thing in the world if you're Ascent. Double play is in order with 1 out. Just got to make sure you keep the ball down and execute the play.
There goes the runner.
Nope.
And no throw. He's looking to create some chaos over there at second
There goes
base.
the double play. So now we'll see what Coach Baines has in play here. Looks like he's going to keep. Nope, he's going to bring him in now. Got to elevate.
There's a ground ball in the hole. That's going to be a base hit. Deck Dogs are now on a scoreboard with 1 run. Here comes the second throw. It's going to be close. It's going to be a close play. It does not as it gets away from the catcher. And it's a 2-run RBI. And he's going to continue to go to third base on the overthrow. But Riley Schultz with a big base hit to right field, knocking in 2 for the Deck Dogs.
It's a nice piece of hit. And again, you want to elevate in this situation, but at the worst, he hit the ball hard. Found a hole, scores 2, and a tough play for Abate. Sometimes you get caught watching the play, and in reality, the pitcher needs to be behind the catcher all the way up to the backstop, backing that play up. With Abate kind of watching the play, allowed Schultz to take third.
Yep, so Schultz now at third base. In a 2-run ball game, now 2-0 in favor of the Deck Dogs.
Hey, you're back.
Coach Tom Ryder, the legendary Coach Tom Ryder. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Oh, the first pitch is inside for a ball.
How are you?
Pitch is low for a ball. It's now 2-0 to Chase Rantanen as he looks to keep this inning alive with a runner 90 feet away from scoring the third run. That one's flared to the third base side and out of play. Fake snap, throw down to third. That pitch was taken high and away for a ball. Count now goes to 3-1. And the hitters count.
Nice job by the Deck Dogs. They got base runners on, and they manufactured these runs. It looks like it's going to be a tight ball game heading into the later innings, and they're executing.
I kind of feel a little bit bad because I put the KOD on Abate. He was strolling right along. 3 innings in. He's only a third in right now. His pitch count's now up to 58. I believe we started. If I can find a pitch count for the inning, which I don't know if I can. But in any event, he's gotten hit a couple times, given up a couple walks. He's got 2 earned runs this inning, given up. And the bases are actually runners at first and third, I should say. Still only 1 out. And the conference is completed at the mound. And he'll face Jackson Chiramello. Again, with 1 down and runners at first and third.
Yeah, I don't think Abate's thrown poorly.
No, not at all.
Deck Dogs, again, they just got runners on, and they executed. Punched the ball through the 4-hole there, and they're running the bases really well. So nothing that he's not doing.
Right.
Deck Dogs are just executing.
Right. Yeah, there is nothing changes. They are, to your point, they are executing. And breaking ball is over for a strike call. Count now 1-1. Jackson Chiramello. Good shot from our on-field cameraman right there. And that pitch is high for a ball.
Just looking to elevate the ball here with the infield in.
And that one gets by. A wild pitch. Another run's going to score for the Deck Dogs. It's now 3-0.
It's funny. In games like this, 3 runs just might as well feel like 10.
It does. Yep.
Yeah, it's
you
just,
can see it. Yep.
Feels like a lot.
So now we're running at third base. Fly ball will get the 4th run across probably if it's deep enough. Chiaramella with a 3-1 count with one down. That one's ball 4.
It's
I
just every hitter just
Oh boy. So runners now again, first and third. Still only one out. Nick Feddick shows bunt. They're going to do the old chaos play. Snap throw to third base, and it gets by, and a runner will score as Rantanen crosses the plate. Nobody covering third. So Chiaramella finds himself there, and it's now a 4-0 game.
it's always a tough play. You're kind of in between. You got a guy running in between first and second, kind of dancing around. Unless you work on those plays in practice, it's really tough to manage in game. At worst, I prefer second and third. Just make sure that guy doesn't cross the plate. But in that situation, it's tough to kind of make decision in a split second like that.
So 4 runs across for the Deck Dogs here in the bottom of the 4th inning. That pitch is over for a strike call. Zabate sets, and the 1-2 pitch. Strike 3, struck him out.
Tough AB, but
Yep.
Could have been, too close to take for Feddick. But, overall, Feddick's been impressive defensively. He was really good on the mound, and he's shown well at the dish. So, good day for Nick Feddick.
Trent right now at the plate takes a first pitch over for a strike call. And takes the second one. Looking. It's now 0-2.
So here's the thing. I mean, those are tough pitches to handle, but if you're the Deck Dogs, you kind of want to communicate on how to handle that, amongst hitters.
There's a ground ball deep short. Here's the throw across the diamond. Will they get him in time? They do. They tug him, and they got him at first base. Here it is on the Game Changer replay. Tough play deep in the hole. Great recovery there by Capone.
He got him.
He does get. Wait.
He got him.
He got him. That'll end the inning.
He got him. Impressive play overall.
And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Hopefully you're being entertained. Not by JD and I. But we are on the top of the 5th. Evan Sanka in for his 5th inning of work. So far, faced 16 batters, 47 pitches, 12 balls, 35 strikes. And there's another strike. He's got no earned runs, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts. And a swing and a miss by Matthew Stolker, who's down quickly 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch by Sanka. Strike 3, struck him out in the outside corner. And do we have this one on the Game Changer instant replay?
Just thought that was a really good pitch. Might have been right on the block there, as you can see it. Just a touch off the dish, but too close to take.
So with 1 down, that'll bring up Tommy Bamonte.
Is it too early to start 4?
Ground ball is short. That's a tough one to handle. Bamonte still might have a play, but he's going to get there safely on the error by Rantanen.
Yeah, it just looked like he wanted to go after the grounder, but he kind of held up. You know, if he kept moving, he would have been fine. Looked like he was going to play it correctly, and then just stopped mid-stride, and that's where he gets hung up on the short hop.
And could this be the spot for Team Ascent after that error to get things going? So down 4-0.
So just before that pitch, I was going to say, is it too soon to start forecasting the championship?
Oh, yes. Wow, look at you. You did start to speak too soon.
Yeah, because I think the Deck Dogs pull this one out. It's going to go to run differential.
That would make everybody 1-1, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Ascent won the 8 a.m.
It's a ground ball. Foul.
Yeah, Ascent won the 8 a.m. game. Heavy Hitters won the 10:30 game.
Mm-hmm.
So
if we go back to the live streams that we put out there, we'll be able to figure out. Well, actually, I can go right back to my Game Changer app.
yes, sir.
Work that out real quick. That wasn't a segue, actually. It ended up being one. That one's fouled. Count still 0-2, I believe, to Ty Cohen. So you get a confirmation from the globe out there. Nope, no confirmation.
Yeah, the weather's gone positive, so we could probably pull the roof up.
Yeah, it is warming up. We could retract that roof.
Yeah. Which Aaron Boone wasn't happy about.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I don't know. Tell me about this one. I didn't know about
He
this.
wanted the roof. He said the roof being open was a problem for the Yankees.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. The second out of the inning. Sanka doing a nice job battling back, picking up his defense. As he's got 2 strikeouts here in the top of the 5th. First pitch is low for a ball to Noah Williams. Williams 0 for 1 today. Pitch is again low for a ball.
You just don't want to get ahead of yourself. You want to finish the innings. You know, got a runner on first. Got 2 outs. Just picked up the second out. Trying to get ahead of himself to finish the inning. Just lock in. Get this last one.
And that one bounces up there. Monte will move up to second base on the wild pitch. Sanka gets his sign. And the 3-0 pitch. Over for a strike call.
Interesting the pitch call here. Got the base open, but you got 2 outs. These runs don't really mean too much.
And he goes after the 3-1 pitch. Third base side, and making the grab is Chiramello to end the inning. So no runs, no hits, one error, and one left. We will go to the bottom of the fifth. Your score 4-0. Favorite of Deck Dogs here on BFA. And welcome back as we move to the bottom of the fifth inning. 5-0 in favor of the Deck Dogs. They come to the plate. I'm sorry, 4-0, I should say. Apologize. It's a big swing and a miss by Nick Gilroy as he faces Dominic Abate. And the 0-1 pitch is outside for a ball. It's now 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch bounces up there for a ball. It's 2-1. Gilroy popped out to first base, his only time up. And a 2-1 pitch is outside for a ball. As the count goes to 3-1 to him. Try to get something going here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Try to pile on some more runs. They lead 4-0. That ball's cued slowly to first base. Covered is Abate, and he covers it beautifully for the 3-1 putout. All right, so we'll run down. That'll bring up Owen Schatt. That pitch, first pitch is low for a ball. Oh, big hook. Swing and a miss by Dominic Abate. This count evens up at 1-1.
So here's the forecast.
Go ahead. Talk to me.
For tomorrow.
Outside corner.
Game one. Ascent scored 11 runs for an 11-4 victory over Heavy Hitters.
Mm-hmm.
And then in game two, Heavy Hitters 5-1 over the Deck Dogs.
Okay.
So, as it stands right now, what do we have? 4-0?
4-0.
Ascent's got 15 runs scored. Heavy Hitters 9. And right now, the Deck Dogs at 5. So it's 11-9-5 right now in terms of run scored.
So you tell them run score, isn't a run differential? But either
know.
way, it still plays out the same way.
Whichever the differential is, I think the Ascent.
So I think Ascent and Heavy Hitters right now still have it, even if
Yes, sir.
Deck Dogs win. That one's popped up. Play for Abate. He's making the call. He makes the squeeze for out number 2. Two down here in the bottom of the fifth inning. Alex Del Vaccio. 0 for 1 today. Will step to the plate.
I'm just trying to do the math in my head here. I think right now Ascent is in the driver's seat, whether we do run scored, run differential. And I believe the run differential is in favor of the Deck Dogs.
The Deck Dogs?
So they lost 5-1, so it's -4. And they're up 4-0 right now, so they're even. Heavy hitters went into game 2 at a -7 differential. Won 5-1, which brings it to a -3. So it all depends on.
Some drama as that is called third strike, and that will end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, none left. We'll go to the top of the 6th with your score, 4-0, right here on BFA. And welcome back once again as we move to the top of the 6th inning. This 4-0 contest in favor of the 16U Deck Dogs over Ascent Athlete. And the first pitch is line right at Chiramello, who squeezes it for the put out. And do we have it on the instant replay? Or am I putting everybody, am I putting it, here it is. Let's see if we got it.
Nice pitch, nice swing, nice play. Just stayed on it.
Just caught the tail end of it.
Yeah.
And Ascent coming in, hacking away as they foul the first pitch straight back. I like the attitude. It's being aggressive. They need to get back in this ball game. Down 4-0.
So in the previous half inning, we were talking about, the championship, and I was going off of run scored and run differential. I was way off.
Oh, yeah?
We're going runs allowed.
Runs allowed.
Right.
Okay. Well, there you go. There's the clarification. Runs allowed. I only come here and look pretty. So I didn't know.
So right now the Deck Dogs gave up 5 runs in game 2. And right now we're shutting out the team Ascent. So they're at 5 runs allowed. Ascent gave up 4 runs in game 1, 4 runs right now.
Oh,
so
wow.
they're at 8.
Mm-hmm.
And Heavy Hitters is at 11 given up in game 1 and 1, so they're at 12. So if Ascent can keep it here defensively, I think the field will be set.
So the idea here is to just not give up any more runs. It's to
Right.
win the ball game, number
Right.
one, but number two, not to give up any
Yeah.
more runs. I got you.
They win, they're in. Winning in.
And Sanford goes down looking. And that'll bring up Alex Selverian with 2 down. So right now it's mitigating the damage, if you will. Right?
Yes, sir.
There's a line drive right at the second baseman, Cohen. 1, 2, 3 goes. Ascent baseball in this inning as I'm trying to finish up. No runs, no hits, no errors, none left on 7 pitches. We will go to the bottom of 6 with your score, 4-0 here on BFA.
Make this your best season ever with Gamechanger's amazing new features, like automatically compiled hit clips that load directly into your player profile, along with your stats. Watch, download, and share with fans and recruiters. Track pitch type and pitch velocity, and display it in the live stream. And watch it all live on the web. Check out these amazing new features you can start using now in the app, or learn more at gc.com.
In this 4-0 contest, Deck Dogs come to the plate with that 4-0 lead, and the first pitch is hit to short. Sanford, he boots the ball, and that will go out the left field. So an error by the shortstop. As Abate at first base.
Just
I'm
sat
sorry,
back.
Sank at first
Yeah,
base. I apologize.
Just kind of sat back and let the ball play him. A lot of times, if you find yourself on your heels, you're going to be in some trouble. So, if you're going to play the shortstop position, got to keep moving. Stay off the heels of your feet there.
And we just talked about Ascent baseball, trying to minimize any type of errors, not trying to minimize any more runs scored so they can get into the championship game. And 1 strike after that foul ball by Nate Lewis. They go over to first base, not in time.
Looks like the Deck Doggers are keeping in drive here.
Always keep it. That pitch is popped up, third base side. Bamonte's got room. He drops the baseballs. That one gets out of his glove, and new life for Mr. Nate Lewis.
Yeah, obviously just a weird play. It looked like he was kind of tracking the ball, just watching him. Couldn't see the ball. It's just tough. Just weird plays right in front of the dugout.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So Abate says, I'm going to do it myself. Let's get some strikes.
Sometimes first at bat was an error. Here you had a chance to get the first out. Didn't happen. Stayed composed. Stuck with the game plan. Got himself the first out.
Will Cohen digs in with 1 out. He's 1 for 2 today. That pitch is inside for a ball. Sorry, outside for a ball.
It's like Ascent's just relying on that breaking pitch. Deck Dogs aren't doing a great job handling it. So it looks like Abate is going to stick with it until they can prove, they can drive it.
That one bounces up there for a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Abate gets a sign from Cohen Wines. A 2-1 pitch, high for a ball. It's now 3-1. Over to first base. Close play, but out of time.
Oh, I thought he was going to do a little.
Oh, the old transition.
Yeah, I thought he was going to hold
God.
it there.
If that happened, that's the worst. And 3-1 pitch is high, ball 4. Now runners at first and second base, but only 1 out.
Coach Bain's going to handle Abate here.
He might be at the point where he's going to probably left him.
It's just I feel as he's relying a little more on the breaking pitch than he was earlier in the game. Might be feeling some fatigue. So we'll see what Coach Bain says here. It's just, again, it's really weird for me because Coach, Johnny Baines was on the other side the last time he was on this field. So to see him kind of in a coaching role here, it's going to take some adjustment for me.
He's growing up right in front of your eyes. Look at
Yeah.
Hey, you go right. You guys go right. Come on. We're going up. There you go, Riley, my kid.
All right, with 1 out, Riley Schultz will now step in, try to keep things going for the Deck Dogs. See if Dominic Abate has something to say about that. First pitch to him. Oh, that one caught him in the helmet. That'll load the bases.
Hey, good.
You have to think, obviously tomorrow is in play. Coach Bain's probably trying to escape here without using too many arms. But we mentioned it heading into this inning. Ascent really just has to minimize the damage here to advance. And they're in some hot water right now.
If they could continue to minimize the runs scored, I think we're getting close to
the time.
The time, actually.
12:35.
So, yeah.
Was when we began.
Yep. Was it 12:35? Do we remember what exact? 12:35, 12:37, something like that.
Pretty sure I was out there raking, and I looked down. I said, "All right, I got 13 minutes," and it was 12:22 at that time.
If that's the case, we're there.
Right there.
We're right there.
Yep.
We had 2:05 inning. Right? Did I do the math right? Or not?
I thought we were doing 150.
150.
Yeah. So we got at least 10.
Yeah.
10 minutes.
25. I'm wrong. That would be 2 o'clock. All right. It's ball 4. And a run will score, and it's now a 5-0 contest.
Yeah, right now you just want to force action. Obviously, you don't want to put the ball in the heart of the plate, but you got to give your defense a chance here to make a play for you.
Actually, there's 20 minutes left in this contest. I did the math
20,
wrong.
20. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, that's on me. All right, so Jackson Chiramello steps to the plate with only 1 out, and the base is still loading to run across as he takes that first pitch high for a ball. And he did offer it that one, so count evens up at 1-1. And he fouls that one off. It's now 1-2. Chiramello, again, the base is loaded, still only one out. And he popped him up.
That wind is
First
going to
base
create some
side.
problems.
Oh, there's no way you're going to get that one as it goes off the top of the Duke's baseball dugout. Count now 1-2 to Chiramello. Oh no, that 1-2 pitch gets away. Another run will score. And it's now 6-0. Count even at 2-2. And he laces that one for a base hit to center field. One run will score. Here comes the second. Here comes the throw. It's a good one on the line. And they're going to chase down Jackson Chiramello, who gets caught. Oh, they say he's safe.
Wow.
Chiramello with a big single, RBI single, 2 RBI single, I should say. And we're going to try to get this on the game changer. Oh, wait.
Yeah, he ducked right underneath it.
He ducked right underneath it. Let's
Pretty
get it. Here,
sure.
we're winding it back. Oh, wait.
Oh.
All right, let's bring it back.
You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 8. So that's a ball game. Yeah, after 6. All right. Well, that big base hit ends this contest as the Deck Dogs win this one 8-0 in game number 3, the final game of today. We'll give you the final answer on the results on who's going to the championship. And we kind of figured that one out. Again, it was a 4-0 game going into this inning, I believe. And they picked up 4 more runs. So the run differential will be, actually runs allowed will be.
Runs allowed, yeah.
Yep. Will be the big.
So we'll map
call.
this all out in a second here.
We'll try to figure this one out for everybody. And I don't know if we're going to keep everybody this long, but I guess what we'll do is we'll just send out a text to all the groups. And all right, so there it is. It's official. We're going to have a rematch at this game as the championship game. I believe Doug said the home team will be the Deck Dogs. So Ascent will be here tomorrow, 10 a.m., right here on BFA, live from Rowan College of South Jersey, Cumberland. We'll see you tomorrow, folks. Have a great day.